Hello, families, and welcome to first grade at Chipeta Elementary. First grade is an exciting and amazing year of growth. The following information will introduce you to Mrs. Kuykendall's first grade classroom. I am Kathy Kuykendall, and I am a native of Colorado Springs. I have master's degrees in both elementary education and special education. I have taught for 30 years, and this is my 8th exciting year of teaching first grade at Chipeta. I love the outdoors and exploring, and like Ms. Frizzle, I enjoy taking chances, making mistakes, and getting messy. My teaching practice is grounded in 4 big ideas. In order to learn, children must feel safe, respected, supported, and challenged. Being safe involves both physical and emotional safety, and I purposefully work at building a positive class community. Being respected means that every student is recognized as an individual with a personal and important experience. Being supported means that children receive the help, guidance, and encouragement that they need to take risks in academic learning as well as in their social and emotional journeys. Lastly, being challenged means that there is no ceiling on learning, and every child has the opportunity to grow in every discipline. Families often ask how I manage the behavior of a large group of active 6- and 7-year-olds. It really is about helping students become aware of and responsible for themselves. This year, Chipeta is working on habits of work, which are how we behave for success. We directly teach and practice the 5 big ideas of how: respect, responsibility, leadership and collaboration, integrity and persistence. Corrective interventions are used in those occasions when either the entire class or an individual needs help remembering the rules, and it usually involves reteaching and practicing those rules. The habits of work have replaced character counts, and they are recognized with orange strips. Our daily schedule is packed. We usually study reading and writing in the morning. We then go to specials, which are art, music, and physical education, followed by recess and lunch in the midday. In the afternoon, we delve into math and either science, social studies, or technology. Our classroom learning will include work in reading, writing, math, science, social studies, and technology. I believe in providing a balanced literacy approach and a variety of reading experiences. This means lots of work in text all day long, phonics instruction to help develop reading and spelling, and a good deal of writing. Our reading progression is guided by our Wonders literacy materials. We will have whole group reading, individual reading time, and teacher read aloud time. Instruction will be differentiated during small group station rotations and walk to read to make sure that every child is learning at an appropriately challenging level. First graders start the Accelerated Reader program at different times, depending on when they develop a level of reading skill that will support success in the program. AR involves reading a book and then taking online comprehension quizzes to earn points. Smarty Ants is a highly engaging online reading game that instructs and provides reading practice for students at their individual levels. The way we will learn about writing is through Writing Workshop. In Writing Workshop, first graders develop their writing abilities in many different genres, including narrative, information, opinion, and poetry. We will work on handwriting, grammar, and mechanics during morning warm-ups. Writing is also integrated into all subject areas. Our math curriculum is Math Expressions, which emphasizes building mastery at every level. And yes, there is math homework approximately 4 nights a week. Small differentiated math groups allow for remediation and enrichment. ST Math is an online program where math information is taught through program-solving games and without words. Students love their ST Math guide, Gigi the Penguin. Your child will be able to play these games at home. We have 3 main science units throughout the year: Pebbles, Sand, and Silt, which is our first unit, Solids and Liquids, and Organisms. Science is largely experiential and includes keeping a notebook of observations. In social studies, we will explore the 4 strands: history, civics, geography, and economics. First grade standards focus on introducing U.S. history, symbols, and culture. In addition, every child will present Look, Listen, and Learn information every week on a designated day. Look, Listen, and Learn provides many different opportunities to see the social studies and science in our lives, and also helps with building experience and confidence in public speaking. About homework. Please make sure that you are checking your child's agenda every night. If you wish to, you can initial it, but I don't require it. The weekly spelling list should be in the agenda on the first day of the week. On the first night, children should write down the words in the Words of the Week spot on the right to help them practice. Agenda should be coming home and then back to school every day. The blue Chipeta folder is the place for information, sheets, monthly reading calendars, returned work, and homework. This folder should also be coming home every afternoon and returning to school every morning. The monthly reading calendar is the place where you record daily reading. Try for 15 minutes every day. You can choose to initial the square, write the number of minutes, or write the title of the book that your child reads. Please keep the calendar in the blue Chipeta folder so that I can check it daily. As mentioned above, your child needs to prepare a Look, Listen, and Learn presentation every week. You should have received a paper telling you when your child's presentation day is each week. Some projects take more preparation than others, so please make sure your child is thinking about all the specifications beforehand. Your child will be bringing home math homework on approximately 4 days every week. Please make sure to have your child complete the assignment that night and then return it the next day in the Chipeta folder. Kids are doing a great job bringing in their completed homework, and I really appreciate your support. A variety of assessments helps me keep abreast of students' growth. I will be sharing testing information with you during parent-teacher conferences in October. The quarterly assessments are writing and math facts, addition and subtraction, and they are administered in class 5 times during the year. The Dibbles Next is administered in fall, winter, and spring. It measures knowledge of speech sounds, letter sounds, and the ability to read nonsense words. Reading fluency in grade level passages is also measured, as is comprehension. The Galileo is an online standardized test for math and English language arts. In first grade, the test is read to the test taker. The 10 main spelling words come from Reading Wonders, our reading curriculum. We will soon have super speller words for those students who desire to study them. As the year progresses, we will add unknown words that follow the rule of the week to the weekly spelling assessment. Formative tests can be as simple as a thumbs up, thumbs down response from your child. They can also be a written response to a discussion, a reading, or a video. Sometimes I will collect assignments to evaluate and see how your child is doing. In other instances, I'll listen to the answer to a question I've posed. I use a variety of assessments throughout the school day to make sure your child is on track. There are a few miscellaneous items that help our class run more smoothly. About snack, there is no collective snack provided in first grade. Please send an individual, easy-to-eat, healthy snack for your own child every day. Kids get really hungry. Every student also needs a water bottle with a sport top that is filled with water only. Please put your child's name on all personal items. This includes backpacks, jackets, and water bottles. Birthdays are celebrated as a class with a certificate and a birthday wristband. If you wish to send a small treat for the class, please notify me at least a week beforehand. If your own child has food allergies or a specific diet, please make sure to send some safe treats for him or her that I can keep in the classroom to be enjoyed on birthdays. Summer birthdays can be celebrated either in May or as a half birthday during the school year. We will be using several online sites in technology where your child can practice literacy and math skills at home. They have fun games, flashcards, and other kinds of activities. Watch for setup and access information in the weekly newsletter. We will be taking several field trips during the school year and will be asking for adult chaperones to accompany us on these educational experiences. It is school policy that young children cannot be brought along by chaperoning parents. Please consider joining the Chipeta PTA. They do a lot of great things for our school, and it is a good way to meet other parents. Approximately monthly, you will receive a paper flyer and online ordering information for Scholastic Reading Club. This is an excellent way to acquire books for your child to read at a relatively low cost. Chipeta welcomes and loves volunteers. There are lots of ways to volunteer in our classroom and in the building. And if you are interested, please sign up at the open house event or send me an email. I will be contacting volunteers very soon. We are always very grateful to have extra hands supporting us on our school journey. We are partners in your child's first grade education, and I prioritize keeping you informed. Please be sure to read the weekly class newsletter and to check our class website for details about class and school events. The class website can be accessed via the Teacher Sites drop-down tab on the Chipeta homepage. Email is the best way to contact me. Please let me know if you have questions or concerns. I hope to see you at Open House on Thursday, August 30th from 6 to 8 p.m. Be sure to come to your child's assigned session in our classroom, as well as checking out the many different explorations around the building. It's going to be a great year. Thanks so much, and see you soon.